Perhaps you are one of the many millions of people who have a small boxy tank balanced on their bathroom sink right now. Or maybe you have seen one at a friend's house and wondered about the actual effectiveness of those appliances known as water flossers or oral irrigators. Most people recognize them by the famous brand name Waterpik. These devices have become a common sight in modern homes, promising an easier way to maintain a perfect smile without the struggle of traditional string floss. But as these tools grow in popularity, a major question remains for the average consumer. Do these pulsing streams of water actually do what they claim to do for your long-term oral health? Can a water flosser really replace the traditional habits that we have been told to follow since we were children? Today, we are going to dive into the professional opinions of leading dentists and dental hygienists to uncover the reality behind Waterpiks. We will explore the historical development of these machines and analyze the specific situations where they provide the most benefit for your teeth and gums. If you want to understand if your dental routine is actually protecting you from cavities, pay very close attention to the scientific details we are about to reveal. To understand where we are today with oral care technology, we have to look back at the interesting history of these specific devices. The concept of using pressurized water to clean teeth is not as modern as it looks. In the 1950s, a dentist actually patented a primitive dental syringe, which was designed to connect directly to a bathroom faucet through a small tube. This allowed users to clean their teeth with pressurized water for the first time in a home setting. However, the technology truly evolved in the 1960s, when a unique partnership was formed between a dentist named Gerald Moyer and an engineer named John Mattingly. Together, this duo brought the water flosser as we know it today to the mass market. Their design included a dedicated water reservoir and a motorized pump that could push water out of a small tube with consistent pressure. This company later became known as Waterpik, and it set the standard for the entire industry. Today, there are countless versions of water flossers available, all claiming to be the ultimate solution for cleaning the hard-to-reach spaces between your teeth. When we ask the experts if these machines are actually good for you, the general consensus among top professionals is quite positive. Dr. Diana Nguyen, who serves as the Chief of General Clinical Dentistry and is an associate professor at the University of California, San Francisco School of Dentistry, is a notable fan of water flossers. She explains that they can be a very helpful tool for many patients, but they are not necessarily meant to be a complete replacement for traditional string flossing. This is a critical distinction that many consumers often miss. While the technology is effective at moving debris, it serves a different biological purpose than the physical scrubbing of a string. Dr. Nguyen and many other experts look at Waterpiks as an adjunctive tool, meaning they are an excellent addition to your routine, but should not stand entirely alone if you want the best possible results for your enamel and gum tissue. One of the most significant benefits of a water flosser is how it provides access to oral health for groups who might struggle with traditional methods. Dr. Nguyen points out that water flossers provide real and immediate benefits to individuals who may lack the manual dexterity required to use traditional string floss. This includes people living with hand tremors, Parkinson's disease, or rheumatoid arthritis. In these situations, the boxy tank and the easy-to-hold wand make it much simpler to maintain hygiene. Furthermore, water flossers are a massive help for professional caretakers and home health aides who assist others in keeping their teeth clean. By simplifying the process, the technology ensures that vulnerable populations can still protect their teeth from decay even when physical limitations are present. Beyond dexterity issues, water flossers are widely considered a game changer for anyone with orthodontic appliances. If you have ever had braces, you know that the brackets and wires create a complicated maze where food particles love to hide. It can be nearly impossible to get traditional string floss all the way down between the teeth when there are wires in the way. This is where the pulsing stream of water truly shines. It can reach into the tight gaps around brackets and under wires to remove impacted food that a toothbrush simply cannot touch. The same benefit applies to people with dental implants or bridges. Water flossers provide a much more comfortable way to clean around these sensitive structures, where wedging traditional floss might be uncomfortable or even difficult to perform correctly. However, it is important to understand the biological difference between water pressure and mechanical scrubbing. Dr. Nguyen explains that when you are flossing with traditional string floss, you are performing a mechanical removal of biofilm and plaque. The string is able to wrap around the natural curve of the tooth and, through a deliberate scrubbing motion, clean a significant amount of the surface area that is hidden from your toothbrush. In contrast, a water flosser is simply not as precise as a piece of string. While the stream of water is powerful, it does not offer the same physical friction that is necessary to break up a tough biofilm layer. This is why most dentists still urge their patients to keep the string floss in their cabinet, even if they love their water pick. The real problem in modern dentistry is that people are simply not flossing enough. In 2018, a study found that only 32% of Americans actually flossed their teeth every single day. Shockingly, another 32% reported that they had not flossed at all in the entire week before the survey was taken. This lack of consistency is the primary reason why so many people struggle with cavities and gum disease. Dentists urge us to floss because brushing alone only removes up to 60% of the plaque on our teeth. Brushing misses the gaps in between where teeth touch each other. Dr. Nguyen notes that this is exactly where the vast majority of cavities develop. Whether you use a string or a water pick, the most important factor is making sure those gaps are cleaned once every day. Ultimately, the best flossing method for your health is the one that you can perform consistently. Lancet Van Gilder, the president of the American Dental Hygienists Association, emphasizes that consistency is the key to preventing long-term dental issues. If a water flosser makes your oral care routine feel more like an interesting part of your self-care, then it is a massive victory for your health. By making people more aware of the need to be attentive to their dental hygiene, these devices are playing a critical role in modern public health. Whether you are using it to navigate around your braces or just to ensure you are getting that extra bit of plaque removal, the water flosser is a valuable ally. If you found this deep dive into dental health technology valuable, and you want to stay updated on the latest expert advice for your physical well-being, then you have come to the right place. We spend a lot of time analyzing medical reports to bring you the facts you need to thrive. Our goal is to empower you with practical knowledge about human health so you can live your best and most vibrant life. To make sure you never miss another critical update on the latest wellness trends, hit that subscribe button right now. By joining this community, you are deciding to prioritize your health and stay informed. I want to hear from you in the comments today regarding your own habits. Do you prefer traditional string floss, or have you made the switch to a water flosser recently? Let's share our experiences and help each other build better habits for the future. Thank you for watching and for being part of this effort to uncover the truth about the world around us. Stay vigilant, stay healthy, and keep focusing on your wellness every single day.